What's up, everybody? EyeXombie back up in here once again, and this time we're back on Dune Awakening. The last video I had, I showed you guys how to throw up a pyramid in a circular base pretty quick. I had some people asking how to do a hangar and the inside of the one square pyramid and still make it useful, because they didn't think you could fit all that in there. But I'm gonna try to show you. I don't know if I can or not. The pyramid I did was a 4 square pyramid, so everything fit way better. So this will be a 1 square pyramid, basically an advanced fief. That's it, no extensions. And we're gonna do the interior, and I'm gonna try to put a hangar up there. I don't have an ornithopter yet because I started a new server, so I won't be able to test it, but I kind of know how big it needs to be. And you can also check out my other pyramid video, which shows me landing in a hangar in a pyramid. So check that out if you want to see that. But right now, I'm gonna show you how to do the interior. All right, we're loaded in an already built pyramid. If you need to know how to do this part, refer to the video. There's a how to build a pyramid video. I'll put it at the end of this video so you can see that. But this is going to be the interior and the hangar, and I've already got what I think a hangar, the best way to do a hangar on a pyramid this small. It's going to be tight for this small pyramid. Like, you could try to get rid of these walls, but it won't look as cool. I know an ornithopter will fit in here. It's just gonna be rough flying in, and it's gonna clip. It's gonna look weird probably, but it'll work. It's just this small pyramid. It's just small, and then you can open up this other side, just like that, and you can fly straight through if you want, or you can keep one side open. This is just the top of the pyramid. I basically went a 1 square pyramid. That's what this is. This will fit in 1 square. And so it's gonna be bottom floor, top, another floor, and then the next floor, the 3rd floor, will be your hangar for the 1 square pyramid, because that's the best I can do it, guys. I'm not saying this is the best setup, but it would work. It definitely would work. And you could definitely make it look a lot cooler in here. So let me start off by get my building blocks. Go to wedges. We're gonna put wedges here. I'm gonna do it just like that side, guys. So, and then we're gonna do wall. And then another wedge. Oops. Alright, and then another wall. And another wedge. Alright. Oh, I put that wrong, but oh no, that was right. Never mind. Okay. So that's that. That's how you get the closed in part. And I figure you probably put your stairs somewhere right here to get down to the rest of your base. I haven't figured that out yet. We're kind of just winging it, guys. I'm just kind of just showing you as I go. But if you want to put like a little out thing, I'm using different floors. You probably want to use the dark floors. They look better than this barnyard looking floors I got right here. But it's basically just the roof and the floor, and you can use them both for the same thing, so it doesn't really matter. It's just for looks. You can even put a point on there if you want to get crazy with it. So we take we're gonna take some of these railings and put those up. Railings just kind of make things look a little better.
Sector weather alert.
Uh-oh.
A large sandstorm.
Large sandstorm moving in. Oops. Man, the builder just all over the place sometimes. Alright. All right, so that's that. And if you don't want this railing here, you think it blocks the way you land, you can remove that. But I'm pretty sure you can just fly right in with that. The wings will probably clip, like I said, but you'll be able to land at least one scout ornithopter in there. I don't know about the other one. Maybe. I'm not sure. Like, I can't test this stuff on this server because I don't have any of it yet. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. I'm trying to do build videos and play a game at the same time, so. All right, so let's go down to the bottom now. That's the hangar. That's my idea for a hangar in a 1 square pyramid. I think it's good. I mean, I think that's the best it's gonna get. You could probably come up with another design, and hopefully this will kind of help you come up with something better if you can. So that's what I got, and then I'll show you how to do the bottom and make this base actually functional after this sandstorm. So you just throw up one of these doors right there, the little Pinta shield or whatever it's called. Pinta beans. And that's how you do that, man. And I think that's about the smallest opening you're gonna get with an ornithopter. Like I said, I have not tested this, but I think it will work, hopefully. If not, if you test it, let me know. But I think it'll fit in there, very sloppy like. But that's the best I could do for that. The bottom, unless you wanted to come lower, but you can't really, because then you're gonna be cutting in all your space down here, and there's gonna be a huge gap right there. So I think that's how it's gonna be. All right, so the inside. Now, if you're making a 4 square pyramid, a huge pyramid with 4 pieces of land, you're gonna have to do this too. It does not affect the small pyramid. So what am I doing here? And so you're gonna have to start here, and you're gonna have to do this all the way around if you're building the big pyramid. As you can see, the small pyramid's already built. There's no problems with support or anything like that. But the bigger pyramids, the higher you go, the more you have to add supports like this. Right? So that's given support, but then you're gonna need more that goes further, and you'll have higher ceilings, and you'll be able to take it way up. So if you're building a bigger pyramid and you're having support problems, just do this all the way around, and as up as high as you can go, or depending on how big your pyramid is, you may have to come out further this way and go up higher. And that's how you get the supports to work. Eventually they'll work if you just keep building enough walls that are supporting your sides with wedges, and that will fix that. Trust me, guys. I can't show you on a big pyramid because it takes so much and so long to build that, and I already tore the one that I had down. So, and I don't want to spend that much time on a 4 square pyramid again. So trust me, guys, just do what I'm doing here and kind of put it in your bigger pyramid as best you can. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and build this up real quick. All right, that's that. So I got that done, and that's basically just putting walls in a square connecting all your entrances. Now this is how I do my pyramids for a bigger one. Like I said, this is the first time doing a small pyramid like this. My bigger one in the other video, which I'll put at the end of this video, is it's got a lot more room to drive through. So I can drive through here and drive through there. And you can do that on this one too, but if you don't like having all these openings, close it up. You know what I mean? We can just Here, like over here, since we have stairs coming right here, it would be kind of weird to have a drive-through right there. So we'll just go ahead and seal her up. Throw down a floor. And then our stairs would be up here. So let's see how we could do this. We'd have them come down. And then we do a little roof. It's gonna be tough. Let's go up here and see what it looks like. See what this looks like. Okay, so I have a better idea. Let's do this. I don't know what I just did. What the hell was that? Let's try. Here, let's put a roof right here. And then we'll try this. See if we can get it to go where we want it to. There we go. Go like that. I'll delete this wall here. I'll delete this weird stuff. And then we'll put another stairs. And then we have a little exit there. An outer face. Boom. Hold up. Let's do another wedge here. Right? Or is it an upside down wedge? There we go. Upside down wedge. Come on. There we go. Alright. There you go. There's some stairs coming down from your little hangar. It's a little hangar. And I'm not going to say this is not going to be a tight hangar and it might suck, okay? I'm going to say that. But I got a hangar in a 1 square pyramid, and that's all I was trying to do. It should be okay. Do I recommend building a 1 square pyramid and putting a hangar in it? No. But if that's what you want to start out with, you can do it. What I would do, personally, I would just wait till I bought another piece of land in front of it and make a little tunnel from this one to another pyramid over there, the same size, and put a hangar in that one and make it big. But that's what I would do if I wasn't building a giant pyramid. But I hope this works for you guys. I wish I had a ornithopter to test it. It would be very tight, but I think you could do it. I think you could get it in there, guys. All right. So we put like a door here, maybe. I'm just kind of willy-nilly in it, guys. Just want to show you how you can do an interior and the different ways and different things you can try. Like, if you want to put those, the force-filled doors, the Penta doors, whatever. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Right here. Stop it. Oh, I hate this sometimes. I think you could get away with putting them right there. Yeah, you could put some right there. You could put a door there if you want. Here, let me go get my buggy. My neighbors. Oh, hold up. I gotta put some fuel in this bad boy. Uh-oh, we don't got no fuel? There we go. My neighbors probably think I'm crazy. They're like, this guy changes bases way too much. What the hell is he doing over there? So this door will be low, but it'll work. You'll just be clipping when you go through. See, it works. You could even put a door there and it works. If you do not like that, well, you're gonna have to get rid of this. And then that will have to be your garage, which that looks kind of cool, actually. I actually like the way that looks. Let's see what that would look like with like some walls on there. Let's see, walls. Let's see what this would look like right here. Make it a little beefier. I actually like the way it looked, but it looks cool too. So yeah, you see what I'm doing, guys. You can do just play around, man. You could do some rails here. Do some rails right there, and then you'd probably want to put your ramp here, if depending on how high you built it. There you go. And there you go, guys. You got like a little garage. Put a door there so people can't get in, or you can make it where you can drive through. Make like a open area in here where you can drive through, and then you could put your garage like right here for your buggy. You could just pull in. Bam. Parking spot. Put a door here. Leave this open if you want. What else can we do, guys? And then you can use these rooms. Just put doors up. Bam. Here's a little workshop room right here. And if you don't like the walls, the slanted walls, just throw up some other walls, man. I showed this as in the other video. You can just throw up some different walls. If you don't like that, you can bring them in so you can have a higher ceiling and just take it all the way to the top. Like that. And then just do that all the way around. And you still have a good amount of space. Or you could leave it back and you put some stuff in there. You can put some stuff in here. And then you have these two squares over here. And like I said, you can also close this whole thing up and have even more room. So you just close up this side of the pyramid, knock out these walls. Depending on how big your pyramid is, be careful about your support. And you could just, let's see, walls, and then you could just make this a big ass room, man. I mean, because people were saying, oh, you can't make a pyramid useful. Well, yes, you can. It'll take some work, but you can. It can be a useful base if that's what you want to do. Sorry about it. I don't have I'm mix matching walls and stuff, so don't pay attention to that. I'm just trying to show you guys examples. But see, you got this little area. You could even turn this into multiple rooms, have a bedroom, or whatever, and just build walls, man. Make it look cooler. And then you have all this space. You could even have just one entrance, a garage, load that up. Then you even have more space that goes across to this side. So yeah, man, there is a lot of space in a pyramid. People saying there's no space to build in a pyramid just ain't doing it right, man. You just gotta do it right. And yeah, I don't know what else there's to show you guys. I mean, that's the gist of a pyramid. And I hope this works. I'm still not sure if an ornithopter can get it out of here. I think it can. It'll just be tight and the wings might clip. I think it'll work though. Because I even had trouble with my bigger pyramid. It's a little wonky going in. The reason is we need a button to land. The auto land is what messes it up. If you had a button to land, you could just fly right in and land. But when you try to fly in these little spaces and you get too low, it auto lands and makes it all wonky. So if they would just give us manual landing, we could land a lot better in hangars like this. So There it is, guys. I tried. Somebody wanted to see me make a one pyramid base useful, and I think I did. I mean, you could fit a ton of stuff in here. Water, power, all your workshop stuff. You just have to organize it good, man. Yeah, there it is. The pyramid, the one square pyramid with a hangar. And if you want to know how to build the actual pyramid, it'll be in the video at the end of this video. And it shows you how to do that. Worm going by. This is a completely safe area, by the way. There's also a video that shows you where this is, so check that out. So yeah, guys, one square pyramid. It can be done. It's a little awkward, but it can be done. And I think you could make it look pretty cool. And like I said, for a small pyramid like this, I would go with multiple. I would open up another land slot, build one just as big as that one, maybe cut the top off, like, here, cut the top off like right here, all the way around, and make it so you can land like into the pyramid. It'd be like a half pyramid or something. I don't know. So many ideas, so many things to do, so much room for activities. This is my little base experiment land project I got going right here. So subscribe, hit that like button, hit the bell button if you guys want to stay tuned for more base videos. I got some ideas I'm gonna try. This is another thing I'm working on over here. It's gonna be a tunnel-like base connected to some more bases. I don't know. We'll see if it comes out or not. Hopefully it'll be cool. But this whole thing is going bye-bye. It's going down. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you liked it. Later, dudes.